say a few words about us to start with. For those of you who see me for the first time, my name is Countess Bacci. I represent Bacci noble family. My mother is also on the way here. She'll be here with us in a few minutes. I would like to also present with us Irina Magnus. She's also a good friend and partner of our family, and she's also an advisor to national investors to Bacci Capital. And here we have today a special guest with us, Michael Heckel, who is the Honorary Consul for the Republic of Panama. We are welcoming him tonight here in Dubai, in the beautiful country of the UAE. So I'm going to pass the microphone to Irina. Would you like to say a few words? And then we'll have the Honorary Consul say a speech.
So many thanks to our audience. Guten Abend, good evening, dobry wieczór, buonasera. So tonight we have a very unusual iftar. It's a presentation of my good friend from Munich, who actually came for vacation to Dubai. But when I heard it, and as Anna mentioned it before, so we invite interesting people and introduce them to our local businessmen and investors. So tonight we have Honorary Consul of Panama, my long-term friend from Munich, Michael Heckel, and I hope you will enjoy his presentation.
Thank you very much, dear Countess Elena, dear Anna, ladies and gentlemen, dear Irina. First of all, it's a big pleasure to be here, and I get the possibility to give you some information about Panama and the possibilities in Panama as an investment. Panama, the economic hub of the Americas. Panama shares different things with Dubai and the United Arab. We are a political, independent, strong country. We are a small country with only 4 million people. We have 75,000 square meters. This is the size of Austria or Bavaria. And Panama has, the last 20 years, a very dynamic economical situation. We are growing with 6 or 8% every year. Panama serves a gateway to Central American market. So we are the real door for the Latin American market, and we are also the door to North America. We have 2 big free zones, and in principle we can produce there things, and it's made in USA. So it's the open door also to the United States. We have in Panama the most important the most important companies. For example, BP, Red Bull, Adidas, and so on had headquarters for the American market in Panama. The Panama Canal, of course, is a very important point for our country. Now we are every day in the newspapers with the new president of the United States. The country it's growing up, and we offer a lot of possibilities for investors. We have special possibilities for the investors with tax, with helping, and so on. And in Panama, it's very open. It's a country without racism. For example, we have 3 indigene Völker. Sorry, my English is not so perfect. 3 indigenes, also Indian people are living there very independent. And one of the famous of them are the Kuna Indians. They are living on the Sambla Islands, and they are very related with the nature. And of course, I brought a small present. The Kuna Indians are creating very nice art. The name is Molla. It's a handmade art, and I brought 3 pieces from the museum. We have our own museum in this, in the old city of Panama, and I will give you the present. This is for you. This is for you.
Thank you very much.
Ver Ben.
For your mother.
Yes, she will be grateful for receiving that.
Later we make a nice photo with the mollas. So. Yeah, our new government, it's established in July last year under President José Raúl Molino. It's a very dynamic government. All the ministers are very well educated, and the government is very oriented in business and bring Panama in the next step. Yeah, I see always we need a plan B for diversification, and I see we take plan P, this is Panama. And also the quality of life, it's in Panama very high. We have wonderful islands, Panama City, it's a beautiful city. So the living quality is really very high. So the country, it's very, we have no problem with security. The country is, the people are very open, very friendly, very international. And the main value is the US dollar. And of course, the law and everything, it's the right place to make business.
I need to change.
Yeah, my personality, commitment to Panama. I am since 1996 the Honorary Consul of the Republic of Panama in Bavaria, but of course I'm responsibility all over the world. So next year I'm 30 years. 30 years as a consul. Additional, Panama will accept it or will get this year between 50 and 20 billion US dollars from the UNISDG, and I am also on the board of the UNISDG and the ICCDR. I will explain what is this. In 2016, the UN has founded an independent IGO to help countries in the SDG 1 to 17, and the UNISD has a volume from around about $1,200 billion to help countries to establish a project, and now we are in the process with the contract, and I am on the board of the UNISDG, and I'm sure this will bring Panama in the next step to be stronger and stronger. I think I will give a small sample. Why is Panama the right choice? Strategic location, the gateway to North Central and South America, steady economic growth and numerous investment incentives, attractive tax system and legal security for investors, high quality of life, pleasant climate and excellent healthcare, multicultural environment with economic and social stability, best infrastructure in the region with global connectivity, massive investments through UNISDG. Yeah, I think I'm here. I'm open for every question. We have a very good expert team here in Germany, but also in Panama. I am personality very well connected to the government, and of course we can organize and visit in Panama to show you everything. And I'm sure when, by the way, was someone from you in Panama? No? So, it's time to come. You're most welcome. Yeah, we can organize a delegation, and I think also the relationship between Panama and Dubai and the United Arab countries, it's very high. For example, before the COVID was starting, there was the idea from the Emirates Airlines to fly direct from Dubai to Panama City. This should be the longest direct flight in the world. With COVID it was not possible, but I'm sure it will become.
Not good, not good.
So thank you very much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you would like to ask any questions to the Honorary Council, please let me know and I'll pass the microphone. Or if you would also like to introduce yourself and your activity here in the UAE to get to know better members of our network, I welcome you to do so.
Something. Of course, it's very. So I plenty information about Panama. Everyone can ask its question or his or her question. But I would like to add that many people are interested to have a citizenship, so second citizenship in Panama, and also you've heard from Trump, now it will not be possible to be an American citizen when you was born in the US, but it's possible in Canada, and when you, in Panama, sorry. And when you have a passport of Panama, you don't need visa for US and you don't need Schengen visa. So maybe it's for people who live in the United Arab Emirates, it's a point of interest.
I will give you some information about this. First of all, Panama is very interested to bring investments to Panama. It's very easy to get the residence, so you will invest $100,000 to $200,000, you will get very quick the golden residence, so you can buy a flat or you can deposit the money. It's really very easy. This is the first point. When you have the residence, after 1 year, 1.5 years, it's independent of your investment, you can get the passport. And I think the most important thing is, especially for people, rich people in countries like in the Gulf states or in East Europe, has problems with open trips. Visa problems. With the Panama passport, you can go without visa to the United States, you can go to Europe, it's no problem. So it's a very high-class passport, and the investments are absolutely safe, and with your investment you will get a very good return of your money, what you will invest. And again, when you have get investments, you will get the escort, the help from the government, and you have all the possibilities. You have very well educated people there, so it's really good to run a company or to invest in Panama. I have the experience more than 30 years, and I see every year what's going on. And for example, when the finance crisis 2008-9, it was 2008-9, Finanzkrise, was going up in Panama 6% plus. That is very sad.